Hey guys, Udub here. Welcome back to the channel, bringing you another video of Spider-Man Remastered on PC, following the latest update, which did make a few minor changes to the graphics options. So, jumping right in, first playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160, so playing this on my LG C1. And then in terms of the overall settings, so I do have everything maxed out with DLSS set to quality, and then that's where some of the additional settings come in now. They've added a sharpening filter for the upscale methods, as well as a slider that just controls the overall sharpness of the game. Now, before getting any further, just want to shout out two things real quick. First, linked in the description, I've set up a Ko-fi page, K-O-F-I, for the channel. This is something similar to a Patreon, so for those who can and are willing, please check that link out. It's just a way to support the channel. Any little bit helps, like I said, if you can, and I'm greatly appreciative of that as we continue to grow this channel and kind of expand the content that's on offer. Second, also in the description, for all of my POV videos now, I am including a full list or description of my TV settings. Actually, a little bit more than that. So if you go in the description of this video, you'll find full list of my picture settings on the LG C1, as well as a list of all of my NVIDIA control panel settings for the RTX 3090. Now, overall, the game does continue to feel very good. You know, there is still the overall lingering issue of GPU utilization. However, again, even with that, this game still manages an average of 60 FPS when playing it, and so that's really ultimately the most important part, I think, for me in terms of gaming. Again, hopefully we do get some fixes, though, for that GPU utilization in a bigger update down the road. In terms of these new graphic settings, so it is very appreciated to have that sharpening filter now for upsample techniques. A few other titles have something like that, but I think it does really help with some of the, albeit very minor, image loss when using certain items like that, for example, DLSS. So definitely happy they added that, and overall even, I know part of the patch notes addressed that they made some updates to how the overall crowd and traffic look as well in the game, and basically adjusting the load times for those characteristics depending on the setting you have in-game. Now, personally, I haven't paid attention to that much. I mean, I do have that set to max, so I mean, the overall street density is, I guess, where I personally have always thought it was. Again, like I said, it's not necessarily something I paid attention to when swinging around the city, but it is a part of their patch notes, and I do know that there were some crashes other users were having related to some of those settings. With that, though, nothing really else to add here. I am engaging with story content, really just a short cutscene at the end of this video. So just want to note that as a spoiler warning. But all that aside, I appreciate you guys for joining. Thank you for watching. Just please leave a like, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to you later.
Walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I'm on the right track. Literally. I should be able to follow these to where the photo was taken. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Ah! Help!
There they are.
Somebody!
Time to end this. You're one of them, but I'll kill you. Show the truth underneath. Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
Set me free, you can't hurt me. You protect me. Shadow thief. License traitor. I'll kill you!
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
You're a monster! Like all the others! Do it again, darkness! Black hole!
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. Gotta rip the door down. I think that's it. I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch. You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
All units, we have an active hostage.
New polls are in. Mayor Osborne's approval ratings have spiked since Martin Lee's arrest. He seems a shoo-in for re-election. I've got one of his supporters on the line. Speak!
Mayor Osborne's got my vote. He got Lee and recovered the WMD. He saved us. And Spider-Man had a lot to do with...
Let me stop you right there, because you're obviously not seeing the big picture. Yes, the threat was averted. But how did things get to that point? Where did this devil's breath come from? Why does Spider-Man always seem to know things before we do? The threat's not really over until we know it won't happen.
Really him? Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy.
I'm Tony. Spider-Man
Disable control. What's our status in Sycamore? Control, APC Bravo, engaging demons.
Good shot. Sable aren't my biggest fans, but I can't let the demons kill them. Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts. Glad I was here. Demons were gonna overwhelm those Sable agents.
Resistance wasn't necessary.
But it was fun.
Reports of muggings. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Aw, you started without me. And no more muggers. Ah, I love a happy ending.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Peter,
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
These people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since...
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's, well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?